So the cryptocurrency markets and the traditional stock markets have crashed significantly today. We're going to be taking a deep dive into technical analysis regarding what has happened, where are we headed, how are things looking on the charts, because honestly, right now in the immediate short term, it is not looking good and there is further downside. As I am making this video, cryptos are crashing. So we're going to be getting into that. Give this video a thumbs up if you love cryptocurrency, subscribe with notifications on it. Let's get into the content. So first and foremost, as you saw on my original channel today, the Fed has come out today and just reiterated what they said last week. Nothing new. That crashed the markets after the markets digested. At first, the markets reacted in a bullish manner, and right before that, we had the PCE numbers came out, and I told you exactly that they're most likely going to come showing inflation is lowering. That pumped the markets, and guess what? We had a pump this morning, and it was followed up by a significant crash because of the Fed, and that is crashing cryptocurrencies right now. First and foremost, just taking a look at Ethereum, we saw a 10% crash today, actually 11% to be honest with you, in the last 24 hours. And what we are seeing right now is forming a head and shoulders pattern. This is a pretty massive head and shoulders pattern, which usually can result. Head and shoulders don't honestly play out all the time, but this can result in a significant move. If we take the top of the head basically to the neckline and we put it to the breakout region, this is looking like it could potentially take us to $1,000. If this bearish momentum continues in this way, I don't think it's going to play out that way. It certainly could, as there are bearish case scenarios. But we have the Ethereum merge coming out. The month of September is most likely going to be very bullish as inflation is going to continue to show itself lowering and slowing. If that information can come out and the Fed can see that data and information, they're going to react and talk a lot differently. And they're also going to probably become dovish, and they're going to become soft in their words. So that's going to have a profound effect on the crypto market. And the CPI is going to be proving that around the 10th of September. And when that comes out, that's going to be very bullish, as the Fed is going to come out immediately after the CPI and reiterate some things that they're going to be doing if inflation does continue to show itself coming down, which is going to be very bullish. Then we have the Ethereum merge. We have some other crypto news that's going to be taking place. So a lot of fundamental crypto news is going to be taking place in the month of September, as there's a bunch of upgrades for other cryptocurrencies as well. So that's going to have a huge bullish impact on the crypto market. Although cryptos are crashing right now, they look terrible. But that's usually when things begin to turn around. Is the overall trend here is bullish for Ethereum and cryptocurrencies. We're looking at Ethereum because Ethereum is leading the whole crypto space. Bitcoin dominance is low. It's not doing very well. And Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin and pretty much most of the coins out there. But most importantly, right now, we have Ethereum in an uptrend. We have the bottom here. We're forming higher highs and higher lows. Even though we've crashed, even though we have a crash here, it's not the end of the world. This is, depending on where it goes, is going to form a higher low. As long as we don't break this 1350 region, we are still in an uptrend. If we do break this, we could double bottom and continue to head back up. But if we do break this, it's going to be a part of this reversal, this head and shoulders reversal, which will bring us down even further. If we do break the 1350 region, we could see significant more downside. And then the bears are going to be super happy. The people that are calling out Ethereum 500 or $200 or Bitcoin 10,000 and 4,000. Then those people's scenarios are going to come into play. But as of right now, we are crashing. We've crashed significantly. Taking a look at the NASDAQ, it's crashed 5% today. The Nasdaq's crashed 5%. The S&P 500 has crashed 4%. And any type of significant drop in the S&P, the Nasdaq, cryptos, there's always going to be a bounce. And we are going to see a bounce here soon. There's going to be a bounce. There's going to be somewhat of a retracement, a bearish retracement, if that at the minimum, before we continue to head lower. But I honestly do think that the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq, cryptos, and stocks are going to hold up. We're in a little bit of a correction right now, but these are completely normal and healthy, as it allows more buyers to come in and it allows prices to go further. In order for prices to go up, especially if they've already pumped so much, they become overextended and they lose strength. They lose a lot of momentum, and that can be brought back up and made even stronger by crashes, because there's a bunch of people, a bunch of liquidity on the sidelines who are waiting to get in, to jump in. So that brings in a lot more money, a lot more people, and liquidity to push prices up even further. So crashes and drops are good and healthy. People have to take profits. And once all the weak hands and the selling pressure gets taken out of the market, it bottoms out and goes back up. So that's what we're going to be watching for over the next couple of weeks with the Ethereum merge and a lot of bullish catalysts taking place. I still believe Ethereum and cryptos are going to hold up strong, at least until near the merge. And then there could be potential crashes at the merge, after the merge, immediately after, maybe even right before. So we'll be watching that and paying attention to all possible scenarios. So like I said, taking a look at Ethereum, Ethereum has just broken critical support, which was about 1520, 1531, 1524. That just broke. So there's going to be critical. So this is a major critical level, and there's further likely downside. If Ethereum breaks 1500, we're going to see the 14s and then the 13s. The next major support for Ethereum is going to be around 1468 and then 1360. These are two key levels, which we don't know if they're going to be holding up. So we're going to be watching these. If the 1460 level holds up, that's good. We're going to get a bounce from there. If it doesn't, we're going to get a further break, most likely down to that 1360 level. Now that's going to be it for this video. Please consider giving this video a thumbs up, share it with a friend or family member, subscribe with notifications on, and I will see you later.